As this investigation continues, as you know, we had 3 arrests last night, one being Miss Sadie Welker, 19 years of age. She went to first appearance this morning under a $100,000 bond, as well as Angela Pike, 35 years of age, under a $100,000 bond. And obviously Levidius Taylor is in custody as of last night and was held again without bond, of course pending his DOC transfer to Orlando for his murder conviction. So as we progress in this investigation, yesterday we had 3 separate distinct investigations, one being the crime scene and the actual jail escape on our campus, the second being the specific investigation of Mr. Taylor and the pursuit of Mr. Reed. Today I am very proud to announce that we have constricted our investigations now solely on Mr. Reed. All of our resources are focused on Mr. Reed, high and low. I can tell you that state and federal agencies are involved, as well as every detective of any River County Sheriff's Office. We are following up on any and every lead that comes in on Mr. Reed, and we would encourage your viewers and your listeners to call 911. Again, Mr. Reed, 51 years of age. We do not know that he has weapons, but it can be presumed that he is dangerous with his history. With that, we will continue following each and every lead, and we will keep you informed of everything that's going on in this investigation.
Sheriff, can you tell us about the timeline again? Because I read somewhere that they may have been missing as early as midnight. Yesterday was 4 a.m.
That continues to be part of the investigation. We have internal measures that we will be reviewing and checking. We have had a variety of exact times, and we're narrowing that down as we speak.
How far away do you think, Sheriff, Reed may be away? Far and wide at this point, or still in the area?
We don't know that exactly. We're following up on every lead.
Can you elaborate at all on how you arrested those 2 women and connected, and if there was some use of social media involved, or Facebook?
Yes, in fact there was, and we were able to connect the dots. Since they were being local, we were able to find out who they were, reach out, interview them. Actually interviewed them twice. They were in a position where they spoke to us and continued to tell us their involvement, and essentially confessed to being part of a major crime, and that is why they're under arrest and under a $100,000 bond.
Can you explain how Facebook played a role at all?
Not specifically. I'm not an expert at Facebook, but I will tell you that our investigators are experts in all types of social media and all types of intel, and that in fact played a crucial role.
You had mentioned yesterday that there was possibly surveillance video of the escape. Can you touch on that anymore, and is there any possibility that would be released?
When it's available to be released, it will be released. We have numerous cameras throughout the facility, and again, as part of that investigation, we're continuing to look at each and every one of them. Okay. We know there was a compromise in the facility, and I think you have to examine every aspect of it and view it, whether it's a mechanical failure or a humanistic failure. All of those angles are being looked at. It could be a combination of both. We don't know for sure, but we'll continue to work on those.
Do you know who the ringleader was in all this?
We do not.
With the arrest of the 2 women, are you expecting there to be further arrests of the more people involved in assisting the students?
That's possible. We're looking at every angle. We do know there's a few things that we still have to patch up.
Does it seem like their role was pre-planned, or did the 2 escapees just call them up out of the blue?
I think by reading the affidavits of Ms. Welker and Ms. Pike, I think there perhaps could have been a bit of an elaborate plan.
So according to the affidavit, Taylor called his girlfriend around 2:30. We had previously heard that they were missing at bed check at 4:30. Now it seems they may have been gone a lot sooner. Are bed checks performed every hour?
They are. They're performed every hour, and that's an internal component that we're reviewing as we speak.
So does it then maybe there weren't some bed checks that were done every hour? It seems like they're missing a lot sooner than that.
We don't know exactly, but we will be looking at that.
Any leads on where Reed may be?
We have information flowing constantly, and we're not in a position to discuss any of those leads.
You talked yesterday about Reed being a very dangerous man. Could you elaborate on that?
Given Mr. Reed's criminal history and his conflicts with law enforcement, if you will, We feel that he is very violent, has the potential of being very violent. So we've asked every law enforcement agency in the nation to be careful if they come in contact with him. And we have several folks that are specific with his whereabouts. As you know, not of his whereabouts, correction, of his actions. As you know, we pursued Mr. Reed at the beginning of this year after he committed a homicide in this county, and he was ultimately captured out of the state.
Did he have any guests, any phone calls, any mail while he was here?
Mr. Reed did not ever have any visitors, as opposed to Mr. Taylor, who had numerous visitors. Mr. Reed had 0 visitors at the Indian River County Jail. He did have several phone calls that were made to him, 0 visitors and $0 deposited into his commissary.
Would it be safe to say that he's the mastermind about getting out with his history?
Well, one would assume that.
There were no indications in the arrest affidavits that these 2 women had called to phone basically that they didn't have any contact with Reed.
That portion of the investigation continues. I think the question was, did the 2 women that were arrested, did they have influence with Rondell Reed? We're still examining that now.
You pronounced his name Leviticus. Is it Leviticus or Leviticus?
It's Leviticus, I'm sorry. He goes by Levi.
Was he apprehended peacefully last night? I mean,
Yes, he
there
was.
a big struggle or anything?
Very, very peacefully. He essentially, when the agent asked if he was Taylor, he said, "It's me," and there was no struggle at all. He had presumably been out all night and was wanting to come in, and no struggle whatsoever. That was in concert with the U.S. Marshals as well as the Martin County Sheriff's Office did an outstanding job, and some of the techniques and technology that they used were able to identify him and locate him.
Did Rondell Reed have any contact, any ties to this area other than the incident?
We think perhaps months ago, under his first crime, that he had a contact here, but we're examining all of those leads now.
Investigators talking to Taylor with regards to the jailbreak. What is he saying about his escape and what he will himself happen?
That's continuing to be part of there'll be a separate, distinct criminal investigation on his escape. The investigators have talked to Taylor in Lincoln.
Sheriff, how confident are you that you will catch Reed?
I'm very confident in the investigators that we have at this agency and the resources that we have outside. No doubt in my mind that Rondell Reed will be arrested.
Any concern or any words to the people who are watching this to let them know if he's still out there?
As always, be cautious in your daily travels. Look and listen, no matter where you are. And as described before, actually today is his birthday. He's 52 years old, and it would be nothing better than arrest him on his birthday.